Hey guys, I'm Sly Kason. Welcome back to another video. And today I'm just going to be giving my thoughts on EDP445. You already knew that as long as you're not illiterate. So yeah, I'm just going to get straight into this. Now, what he did was obviously wrong. It was not good at all. He wanted to go seduce a 13-year-old. That's obviously, horrible. So, you know, here I wasn't gonna put any effort into this video, but I think I'm gonna put some clips in of these guys talking to EDP where he came to seduce this girl. She was a minor. If you don't know this news yet, are you living under a rock? Like, what is wrong with you? Uh, so here, let me give you the story. So, what happened was there's this YouTuber called EDP445, right? And he seems fine. He was the one guy that made the one meme like do me a favor, shut the fuck up, whatever. That guy. Uh and he seemed like a pretty cool guy. His name stands for Eat the Pussy 445. So, he's bound to be a super cool guy. And we love EDP, but not anymore because not recently, but I just haven't been motivated to upload. Like a few weeks back, uh, these his so these messages got leaked of these people talking to EDP445, posing as a minor, like a 13-year-old girl, and that's obviously not good. Here, let me cut the video to see how old he is. So I just found out that he was 30 years old. That's pretty old. He's also super fat. Like I will throw a picture up on screen right now. So by this picture you can obviously tell this man is just absolutely massive. And that's obviously not good. It just adds insult to injury to the situation where he seduced not seduced necessarily, but wanted to go have intercourse with this minor, right? So now I'm just going to read some of the messages that were tossed around during said drama, right? you know so yeah, let me just cut to that. Okay, so some of the messages that are stated was something so this girl so okay, so EDP starts off by saying, now I don't think this is all of the pictures, but here's what I found on the internet. So so what I would assume, it sounds like they're talking about, doing the nasty. Uh so this is kind of far into the conversation. So they're talking about, doing it, and she says, so like all the way. And then EDP goes on to say, not the entire way, I'll slowly ease it in. That way it's not too painful, and as it gets less and less painful, I'll go a little bit deeper and deeper. That's just, and he knows this is a 13-year-old. Well, it's not a 13-year-old, it's some guy. And now the guy that did this, he's racist. He's a big racist. So they're both not too good. Like the guy that exposed him, he called a BLM hotline and just said the hard N word a multitude of times. And this guy that exposed him, completely Caucasian. So anyway, so I would assume EDP sent her a DP, judging from this next message. It says, "Oh, I don't know, it looks so big." That's what this guy said. Um and then she sent like three monkey emojis. And then EDP says, "Aw, it'll be okay, baby. I promise I'll go slow, to the speed of your liking. Whatever you don't want to do, I won't do, but if you enjoyed it and want it in, all the way, then I shall satisfy my princess. I trust you. We can try everything. If you want, we can try blank first. Now, I don't know what blank is, but there's some more blanks. Uh, there are two more blanks that I could probably figure out. So he says, if you want, we can try blank at first. I can taste and look on your vagina, and then you can suck on my cock. Sorry if that's weird. This guy says, no, it's hot. And then, EDP goes on to say, in this next screenshot, I don't know all of it, but sorry, my mom just texted me. She told me to lower my voice. She said, I hope you aren't upset or angry by this. And then she said, I understand. Did I do something bad? And then EDP goes on to say, honestly, I honestly sat down and thought to myself, what the fuck are you doing? You didn't do anything bad, I promise. It's just that you're so young, you're 13 and I'm 30. Should be dating boys your age or around your age, you know. She says, okay, am I still your friend? Let me cut the gameplay because this is, I rage off at this game. So I'm going to have to, quit doing something because, I had to go do something and I rage quit. So I'm going to change up the gameplay to a GTA gameplay I got. So, something happened with the GTA recording and it ended up corrupting. So, I just have to recycle this same gameplay. So where we left off was she said, Oki, am I still your friend? And then EDP says, if we were to do that and somehow it got out, I'm not saying that you would say anything. Your mom could find out, dad, family members, I'm screwed. Not only do I use my YouTube channel, and that is where that one ends. So I will attempt to find another one. Uh Oh, okay, I found another one. So this one says, "What you doing?" So this girl says, "What you doing?" He says, "I'm kind of whacking off." What's kind of? Okay, he said, and then he says, "Okay, I'm actually whacking." And then she sends like three monkey with, hands over its eyes. And then she says, "That's hot." And then he says, "I couldn't help myself." Now that one's kind of short. Okay, here's one. Here's one. Here's one. Okay, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. So I found one. I found one. So this guy EDP says, "Of course, babe, I'd be more than happy to." So I don't know what they say before that, but the girl says, "I'm gonna protect you always," and then he says, "Aw, thank you so much. Can I tell you a secret? Promise not to tell." Then she says, "Of course." I always wanted to know something, or someone young and a little cutie like yourself, someone who wasn't afraid to show an interest, uh, even though our age gap is so big. Really? You're such a great guy. I'm surprised you're single. He says, yeah, I've been single for a while. I guess girls don't find me attractive. Now, I completely understand why he's single. Because he's fat. And he likes the Eagles. So, I see. Okay. The gap in his teeth is, so big I could fly a jet through it. He's so fat that I could get lost in his wrinkles, okay? He's so fat, his stomach looks like a hamburger. He sweats maple syrup, okay? You know, he gotta quit. So after that, he says, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Why not? You're so attractive and sweet. And then she says, that's all you. And then he says, aw. And then he says, stop. But he says, STAWWWP. You're gonna make me blush. Too bad. What are you gonna do about it? Such a sassy little bitch. I love it, lol. Come to your something room, climb through your window, kiss your cute whatever passionately. That's the only solution I can think of. Do you want to call tonight? And he says, handcuff you, throw you in the back of my car, and bring you back to my dungeon, lol. You have a dungeon. Lol, no, I don't have a dungeon, silly. He probably does. Yes, he does. He's capping fully. No, he 100% has one. Okay, yeah, I just don't understand. This guy is just so horrible. You know, I don't want to think about this. Sorry, I just totally punched my mic. Uh, I don't want to look at this anymore. I used to like this guy. He also ended up sending her a pic, which is just gross. Um, literally a pic. So, yeah, I'm gonna end this video here. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm out of here. Bye.